Creatine, pros and cons, and how to use it. For those of you who don't know what creatine is, it is basically a natural substance produced in the body from amino acids, which are the essential building blocks of protein. If I'm not wrong, protein is a necessary compound for us to live, making creatine a necessary part of living a healthy life. Hey everybody, welcome to Boost Healthy, the video channel to live healthier and better. But concerns are there as well, and that is what the topic of discussion is today. But before we begin, please subscribe to our channel for more great health and fitness videos. Remember to click the like button. Where is creatine found? You can consume creatine from a couple of different sources, such as animal proteins like beef and fish. It's also available as a nutritional supplement, making it a simple and affordable option to boost your intake. Creatine is mainly stored as phosphocreatine in your muscles, where it is used for energy. People use creatine orally to boost sports performance and muscle mass as a result. As one of the most studied proteins out there, there are some benefits and some concerns that come with the consumption of creatine. We will discuss some pros and some cons respectively to give you a better understanding. Pros. For exercise performance betterment, creatine is the most recommended and effective supplement. Some of its benefits include healthy aging and improved brain function. Athletes are given these supplements for their muscle growth and stamina boost. Some of the most effective benefits are increased muscle size and strength, increased muscle in older adults, improved brain function, increased muscle size and strength. Taking a creatine pill gives additional fuel to your muscles, allowing you to work out harder for longer periods. Muscle size, strength, and power have all been found to increase due to this extra energy. It may also help with muscle tiredness and recovery. As a muscle grows tired of exercise, it makes it difficult for the person to rest and train again. But creatine helps the muscle to perform well while training and when it is time to rest. The muscle relaxes and doesn't hurt that much. Taking the supplement, for example, has been demonstrated to boost strength, power, and sprint performance by 5 to 15%. Bodybuilding, combat sports, powerlifting, track and field events, soccer, football, hockey, and track or swim sprints are among the most effective uses of creatine. Participants that utilized creatine added 4.4 pounds, 2 kilograms, more muscle mass on average than the control group in a 6-week training study. Similarly, a comprehensive evaluation found that those who took creatine had a significant increase in muscle mass compared to those who followed the same exercise schedule but did not take creatine. Increased muscle in older adults. Creatine may help slow sarcopenia, which is the gradual loss of muscular strength and function that occurs as people age. It is estimated that 5 to 13% of community-dwelling persons aged 60 and up are affected by the disease. Physical impairment, low quality of life, and an increased chance of death have all been related to it. Taking this product in conjunction with weightlifting has improved muscular health in older persons in several trials. According to the review of studies, using creatine supplements helped older persons gain muscular mass. Participants in the study received creatine supplements and did resistance training 2 to 3 times a week for 7 to 52 weeks. They gained 3 pounds, 1.4 kilograms more lean muscle mass due to this than those who merely weight trained. As we grow older, the protein in the muscles becomes fewer, which makes the muscles leaner and harder for them to relax and contract. Creatine increases muscle strength, making it easier for older people to move, pick things up, and run if they want to. Another study of elderly adults revealed similar results, concluding that consuming creatine can increase the effects of resistance training compared to undertaking resistance training alone. Improve brain function. Taking a creatine supplement has been proven to raise creatine levels by the brain by 5 to 15%, perhaps improving brain function. This is assumed to happen as a result of enhanced oxygen and energy delivery to the brain. The effects of taking creatine supplements on several elements of brain function were investigated in a review of 6 trials, including 281 healthy participants. It was discovered that ingesting 5 to 20 grams of caffeine each day for 5 to 6 weeks could boost short-term memory, intelligence, and thinking. Some people believe that taking these supplements can help decrease cognitive loss caused by neurodegenerative disorders, including Parkinson's and Huntington's. Human studies, on the other hand, have found no benefits. Brain becomes more active and can do much more in quite a little time, and has an increased capacity of remembering things that can be helpful in the future. Cons. Creatine is the most well-studied and safe supplement. However, there are a few reservations about its application. In excessive doses, it may cause bloating. Second, some people believe creatine is bad for your kidneys, although there is no scientific evidence to support this assertion. There are a few concerns that you have to take into account. Bad for kidneys, cause bloating, diarrhea, stomach upset. Bad for kidneys. The great safety profile of creatine is frequently obscured by media claims stating that it affects your kidneys, a claim for which there is presently no scientific evidence. Research including people of all ages has shown that using creatine supplements has no negative effects on kidney function. The doses utilized in the research ranged from 5 to 40 grams per day for periods ranging from 5 days to 5 years. Because creatine is known to raise creatinine levels over the usual range, there is a common belief that taking creatine supplements would harm your kidneys. Creatinine is an ineffective indicator of renal disease. Creatine supplementation has even been demonstrated to be safe in persons who eat high-protein diets, which are incorrectly associated with kidney injury. Taking 5 grams of creatine daily for 12 weeks did not decrease kidney function in persons with type 2 diabetes, which can harm kidneys. However, because research on creatine supplements is limited, those with poor kidney function or kidney disease should always see their healthcare provider before using it. Cause bloating. Stomach discomfort due to bloating is the most typical symptom of taking a creatine supplement. When you initially start taking this supplement during the creatine loading period, you may feel bloated or have a distended stomach. To saturate your muscle stores, you must take a substantial dose of this supplement over a short period of time during the loading phase. A typical regimen would consist of ingesting 20 to 25 grams for 5 to 7 days in a row. Creatine attracts water into your muscle cells during the loading phase, resulting in weight gain. This could result in bloating. This bloating is not experienced by everyone. However, you can avoid it by limiting your daily amount to 10 grams or fewer per serving. Furthermore, to avoid taking too much at once, you can always divide your doses evenly throughout the day. Other stomach issues such as diarrhea and overall discomfort have also been related to the supplement. You can lower your risk of getting these symptoms by reducing your doses to 10 grams or fewer, just as you can with bloating. Cause diarrhea. Creatine can also cause diarrhea when you take too much creatine at once or during the traditional loading phase when you take 5 grams of creatine 5 times a day. To control this, you have to make sure that you take 2.5 to 5 grams of creatine once daily. That will make up for the creatine use daily. And that way, you won't feel tired even if the muscles are stiff. In old age, because of the absence of specific essential proteins, the muscles turn stiff, and that way, it becomes difficult to move. Stomach upset. If taken in the prescribed amount, there is no reason to suppose that short-term oral creatine supplementation for 28 days has any adverse effects on the GI system, 10 grams per day in 2 equal doses. However, consuming 10 grams of creatine in a single serving may raise the risk of diarrhea. How to use. Creatine supplements are often powdered. Mix the powder with water or juice to make a drink. It doesn't matter when you take it, the time isn't crucial. There are 2 different dose regimens to choose from when it comes to creatine. The first method, known as creatine loading, entails ingesting 20 to 25 grams of creatine in 4 to 5 equal doses over the course of 5 to 7 days. After you've completed the loading period, take 3 to 5 grams of the compound per day to keep your muscle stores up to date. The second alternative is to forego the loading phase and immediately begin taking maintenance doses of 3 to 5 grams per day. Both methods are equally effective. However, the loading approach allows you to get the supplement's advantages 4 times faster. Although there are numerous varieties available, creatine monohydrate is the best choice. Buffered creatine, creatine hydrochloride, and creatine nitrate are some of the other forms you'll encounter. The best studied and most effective form of this substance is creatine monohydrate. Despite the popularity of creatine among teenagers, relatively little research has been done on children under the age of 18. A few research studies have found a favorable effect, but the evidence is still inconclusive. Teenage swimmers improve their performance after taking creatine. and high school soccer players improved their sprinting, dribbling, and jumping. That's all from today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments section if these tips about creatine were helpful, or if you have some extra experience related to the product you want to share. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more interesting health videos and much more. Check out this playlist of latest uploads, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.